The world is becoming more crowded, more consuming, and more connected. Growing populations and higher standards of living put increasing pressure on our environment. Environmental problems are just as real, just as controversial, and just as in need of intelligent solutions as they were when Silent Spring was published over 50 years ago. The natural world is complex and human activity can have unexpected consequences that are hard to reverse. The study of how physical and biological processes maintain life and how humans affect nature requires a broad interdisciplinary perspective. Environmental problems and their associated solutions typically involve social, political, and economic aspects which the scientist must be aware of. This is why the dedicated study of environmental science is so important. It is only by understanding how the world works that we can begin to tackle some of our pressing problems. As an environmental scientist, you assess pollution and other environmental problems in the water, air, and soil. Unlike environmental biologists, you focus on the environment, not the animals that inhabit an ecosystem. You make sure that the environment is safe and offer advice to business establishments on cleaning and maintaining the planet and its atmosphere. Your job might be to propose a safer plan for a company to dispose of harmful substances by changing the way it recycles or processes plastics. You might also perform field work on ecological sites to collect samples and ensure company environmental laws and standards are being followed. To obtain an entry-level position, you need to have at least a Bachelor of Science in Environmental Science, Geology, or a related field. Once employed, you must be able to conduct Phase 2 site assessments that include soil sampling and groundwater tests. You also need to record and consolidate data, and to do this, you need strong report writing skills that include the ability to file reviews, prepare data summaries, and write reports for litigation and ongoing projects. According to a January 2011 posting on career website Monster.com, 2 skills for entry-level positions include reviewing and monitoring changes in environmental regulations, interacting with industrial clients to identify their needs, and collecting relevant data to perform data analysis. To become environmental scientist, you need a strong foundation in chemistry, physics, biology, and other earth sciences. A 4-year bachelor's degree program in an environmental science field offers you a core foundation in liberal and environmental sciences. It can prepare you for entry-level positions where you collect samples, write scientific reports, and apply ecological principles in a laboratory. For advanced research positions, you may be required to have a master's degree or higher with specialized certification in your field. In 2013, the median salary for environmental scientists and specialists in the world was $65,090, as reported by the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics. 3. The vast majority of environmental scientists work for the government, while others work for engineering and oil companies, and some even have their own businesses. But no similar reports in Vietnam. Dr. Wins on CU stressed, all jobs always have rich people, and some people cannot make a living being environment sector, non-business, not economic, not to get rich. However, for environmental scientists, this is possible if you have invented something sold for money. A conundrum of technology no one thought about or handle is not something too far, absolutely is something you can do. With passion and perseverance, 3 girls of K47 Environmental Technology, University of Natural Sciences, made a study entitled Reuse Powdered Heavy Metal and Oil Residues to Produce Enamel and Ceramics. The result of this effort is the $10,000 prize. Enough for 3 girls continued to expand research into the large-scale application. But with such projects, environmental scientists can fully rely on the primary enrichment sweat around. Why not?